Hey guys, what is up? It is I, James Penrose, here for video 100 on my channel. Yes, we have finally reached the milestone of 100 videos on my channel. And yeah, thank you guys for clicking onto this video. I mean, it's a huge milestone for me. This is a channel where I never thought it would ever get to 100 videos. I thought, oh, I'll just make a few videos and then I will just drop the ball a month later and that would be that. And there was a point where I thought I might do that because I started out on YouTube making videos on my webcam on my laptop. And I was doing that for a month, and then all of a sudden, my auto system on my camera, on my webcam, completely fucked up, and I didn't make any videos of me talking in front of a camera for a month. And I made 3 videos, on posting pictures of England's group in the World Cup and Xbox and PS4, comparing them two, and doing like a cover video, The Simpsons season 16 boxing thing, and it didn't turn out that good. So I started making more videos when I got my new phone, and when I got this tablet, it was better quality and it's a better way to make this 100th video for you guys. So this is just going to be like a random topic frenzy. Whatever comes to mind for this 100th video, I will give out. And there is a topic I want to talk about in this video. And I'm surprised I haven't done it yet, but it's my thoughts on how the Divas Division is being used right now. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably expecting me to say, oh, it's boring, it's lackluster piece of shit. The Divas Division has been dead for bloody years now, ever since Lita and Tristratus left, and it's just been, and it's just awful. Guys, I'm not going to say that. Do you know why? Because there's 2 Divas feuds right now, which I'm so emotionally invested in, to the point where it's like, holy shit, we haven't seen this since bloody 2006. And like I said, and that is kind of a fact, because when Lita and Tristratus did leave, the Divas Division did kind of die. I mean, we were left with Candice Michelle, Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, Natalya, which is a good Divas wrestler. Those Divas wrestlers were good, but were just underused. Like, look at Natalya. Last year, she was with bloody Great Khali and Hornswoggle, that bloody leprechaun. Honestly, that was a bullshit thing that they did there. Just downgraded Natalya, just decreased her ability. But she's been used well. She's now got 2 victories over the Divas champion Paige, which I'm fine with. And I know what you're going to say, oh, Paige has been used like a bitch because she's not winning. Well, it makes sense because of the AJ Paige storyline, which we're going to get into right now, which basically is Paige and AJ are frenemies, basically. They love each other, but they hate each other, playing mind games on one another. AJ, this psychotic, crazy character, saying, you know what, Paige? Last week, I was going to get in the ring and shake your hand. But this week, I'm just going to hug you. And Paige has just stood there like, okay, she's hugging me, what do I do? Like, she's kind of uncomfortable, and then AJ kisses Paige on the hand, and there was a point in that promo where I thought, no fucking way, are they gonna kiss? And I thought this was PG shit, but no, they're going across that border. Like, that Raw, they were going across the PG border, a lot. Like, if you didn't see it, then go check out the Raw on Monday night, because it was quite overboard. But nonetheless, this is a great Divas feud. It's so good because it's so fucked up. It's like, you don't know where WWE is going with this, but again, it's going in a good direction with these two, to the point where I care so much, and I actually don't really mind who wins, but I prefer it if Paige keeps the Divas title. She's the future of the Divas Division next to AJ, but like, I'm not bashing AJ. Like, she's a good Divas wrestler, and she plays off this crazy psychotic character so well. But Paige, in my opinion, can run with the Divas title for a good while now. I mean, there's no point like WWE, like, they had the title on AJ before WrestleMania, and the night after WrestleMania, Paige won it from AJ, and then AJ returned, then she won it off Paige, and then at SummerSlam, Paige won it off AJ, and it's like going back and forth. Okay, do you want either one of these to be champion? Can you make up your mind? But it's now like, okay, if AJ wins the title back, then what was the point of Paige winning at SummerSlam, you know? Like, you got to make your mind up on who you want to be champion. But nonetheless, it's a great feud, and it has me talking and emotionally investing into this feud. And another feud that I'm interested in, which might have a few negatives, but more like positives in it, was the Nikki Bella and Brie Bella twin sister storyline. And I love the storyline, but the negative is this. Brie Bella, you absolutely are the worst actor in WWE history. Honestly, in terms of crying, screaming, fuck no, you can't sell that. You can't do that. Like the Kane segment when she was trapped in the car with Daniel Bryan. Well, honestly, she wasn't even screaming at the top of her lungs. It was that bad they cut it out. And then this Monday night on Raw when she was crying, it looked like she was laughing and smiling. Like, it was that bad of acting. And thank God for Nikki Bella. She was the one that sold me on this promo, that had me emotionally invested. and had me interested in the feud the whole time because it was a personal shoot for me. Saying, you know what, when we were kids, you always stole my boyfriends as a child. You always pointed the finger at me when you got in trouble because you were the good twin and I was the bad twin, apparently. And it went on from there, and then she grabbed Brie Bella by the hair and said, I wish you died in the room. And after that, I was like, holy fuck, this isn't PG. This is not fucking PG anymore. And then she goes apeshit on Brie Bella, just attacking her, pulling her hair out. Jerry Lawler's in there trying to stop it, but gets a slap in the face. And it ends there, and Brie Bella's crying, and again, the crying doesn't look good. Like it looks like she's laughing. But nonetheless, it's a great feud. Do I see this going to pay-per-views? If the fans really are connected to the match and want to see more, then yeah, go with 2 matches. If the match isn't that good at Night of Champions, then don't do it. Just don't do it, because it'll get repetitive and boring to the point where it's like, alright, just sum this up. Because WWE has a tendency to do that when it's like, just get new material on. But nonetheless, for what it is right now, it's good. If it goes 1 pay-per-view, great. If it goes 2, depending on how the matches turn out, then fair enough. But 2 women's feuds that I care about so much, and it's the women's division. It's just so highly improved from like 8 years ago, back in 2006. Like it's shocking. It's been used to perfection right now. Like I said, it's a random topic frenzy. What else could I talk about? Another match confirmed for Night of Champions. The United States Championship will be on the line. Cesaro's going against Sheamus. That's good. There was a #1 contenders match on Raw where Cesaro faced RVD. It wasn't a bad match. Cesaro won, which was good. There's rumours going around that RVD's going to leave, that his contract's going to expire, as to will Ryback, which Ryback I don't really give a shit about. He was a Goldberg rip-off and everyone was chanting Goldberg for him. But this US title match will be a good match. It's 2 European wrestlers going at it. It's Ireland versus Switzerland. Have Cesaro go over, repackage him, because ever since he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and that was a prestigious match and a prestigious trophy to win. Ever since then, it's like, we're just scrapped the history of that, and the Memorial Cup thing isn't a big deal, and we're just going to trash that idea. And I didn't like that, because he should use that for the rest of his career. Use that as an advantage point, saying, I was the first guy in WWE history to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Cup, and no one else will ever do that. And that's what he should have done, but no, let's scrap that from the history. I didn't like that. But nonetheless, getting into this match, it will be good. A good match. Cesaro hopefully will win, become the US champion, raise the prestige. He's already a former US champion as well, so if he wins that back, that raises the prestige of the title immediately. Whereas Sheamus, he doesn't need the United States Championship. Like, why he even got that in the first place? He won it in a battle royal off Dean Ambrose from the Shield. Like, I didn't like that. But nonetheless, Cesaro needs to win and hopefully can run with the US title, which I'm confident he will. And yeah, I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about in this video. So nonetheless, thank you guys for watching this 100th video on my channel. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Alex Wilkinson, who actually is a great friend of mine. He's actually one of the main reasons I'm on YouTube right now, because he started YouTube before I did and made videos of his GTA 5 poster and Demolition Derby, Destruction Derby on PS1 with Sagnosis cars and everything. Like, go check those old videos out. They're so fun and entertaining. Like, I actually had the opportunity to vote for which cars he could use in the game. Like, it was such an honour. And Connor Kenway as well. Like, Alex Wilkinson inspired him to start YouTube as well, just like I did. Like, all 3 of us, we came together and we all have our channels now, and it's so fun to do. Like, this is such a fun thing to do for you guys. The 44 subscribers I have, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys when we hit 200 videos. And let's do 100 more, guys. So other than that, thank you guys for watching this historic milestone on my 100th video. I'm James Penrose, and all I can say is for the 100th time, peace out, my brothers.